Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to engrave using the Silhouette Studio. This is going to be a part one of a three-part tutorial, and today I'll be using a military dog tag to engrave with. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find and trace out a template. I found this using Google. I went ahead and traced it, and with this I'm going to want to release the compound because I don't need the inner or the circles, I just need the outline. So in order to do that, I'm going to want to left click, scroll all the way down to release compound path, and then just delete what I don't need. Leaving me with just the outer edge and with this template. Now with this template, this is a little big for my liking, so I'm going to have to size it down. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to measure out the template and the blank you're going to use. Mine was 2 inches by 1.5 or 1.125. And in order to size it down, you're going to want to click on the image, go all the way up to the top where it says W and H, and input your measurements there. So I'll show you how to do that here. Click the image, go up here, and mine was 1.125 and 2 inches. And once you have your measurements done, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to layer and center the images. So click on the template, go over here to where it says transform panel, which is the 8th icon down, and click center to page. And then you're going to want to do the same with the image that you want engraved, and today I'm using my son's logo. Once you have everything centered to page, what you're going to want to do is zoom in and make sure everything fits and everything is the way you like it, and which it is. And you're going to want to group it. So left click, go up to group, and that way you can move everything around freely. Now once you've done that, you're going to want to arrange your template on your mat. So biggest thing here is you need to avoid the rollers, because when you're engraving and if the roller goes over the metal, it is going to scratch it and it is going to ruin your blank. So what I did is I moved mine over more, and I have my template set to 5 across and 3 down. So next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to prepare the mat. You don't have to take the step, but I do recommend doing so. What I usually do is I take the Cricut transfer tape and put it on my mat for an extra hold. Because what you're going to, you don't want to worry about your blank moving around while it's being engraved, and it's just going to destroy your blank. I've lost so many blanks to that. So what I've done is I cut out just a little strip of the transfer tape that's bigger than the actual template, and I tape it down to where the white bottom part of the actual paper is up and the transfer tape side is down. After you do that, what you're going to want to do before you cut up the template or anything like that is sketch it out. Use a sketch pen, sketch out the template, that way you know it's going to fit your blank and it's exactly how you want it. So I use a force of 12 and a speed of 7 using the sketch action. After you get all that done and all that set, hit send and send it to the Cameo. Once that's done, here's the finished piece. This is what it looks like, and this is what I'm happy with. So after that's done, whatever you do, do not unload it from your Cameo. Take your blank and measure it up with the template that you use. Make sure it's the same size, make sure everything is where it should be and you're happy with it. And if you're happy with it, then it's time to cut. So when it's time to cut, stay tuned for part 2 and part 3, which I will link in the description below.